Alright. Back for part 3 here of Alundra Retro Achievements. Okay. Alright, so I have made some more proper notes here. Oh, not that one. This one. Made some more proper notes here so I can be a bit more efficient about going through each section. So I went through and I grabbed the maps for the sections of the game that I'm likely going to be doing in this stream, and just made a note of where all the chests were. So Bronair's Dream, Ancient Shrine, the desert, and Coastal Cave. Hey, Sol. Yeah, I still haven't played any of the Yakuza games. I haven't played a single one of those yet. So yeah, I got this and then made notes for achievements here, so I can much more quickly get to the sections of the achievements to keep track of this stuff. Yeah, it's always weird when games make you be good at other IRL games to do stuff. Like you can't beat Police Quest 1 unless you know how to poker efficiently in that game. So it's always weird. Okay. All right. So let's hop into it. Alrighty. So we are at the Boner's Dream section. Let me pull up my notes here for what I'm supposed to do. Olin, Lars, Boner. Back to town, go to Nadia's house. Okay. So I'm also keeping an eye on the amount of Gilded Falcons that I have at this point in the game. You haven't heard Alundra, Bonner, and Nadia both fallen ill. This village is cursed. Alundra cursed. You should have washed up on another beach. You know what I'm saying? So because there's boss challenges as part of this achievement set, I want to get some of the stuff that you can get with the optional Gilded Falcons earlier than I typically would if I was just doing this 100%. So where's Nadia's house again? Head to Nadia's house right at Bonner's. Okay, down here. This is Nadia's house. And I think it's upstairs. So there's stuff like a recovery ring that passively regenerates your health. Giles has barred himself in the house praying for her to heal. If they didn't hear his pleas before, why would they hear him now? Nadia wanted to sleep, but my darling knew the village would be in danger if she did. I hear Nadia hasn't slept for 6 days. No wonder she's so ill. Alundra, as usual, you've arrived in the very nick of time. It's obvious that Nadia is trapped within a nightmare, and we both know that you're the only one who possesses the power to help her. Boner, oh Boner, darling. What was that noise? It sounded like, oh no! Nadia, oh Nadia, why did this happen? Why did the gods curse my daughter and then rip her from me? The world is a cruel and vicious place. I long for death's comforting embrace. Bad news, I just heard from Yuri that Olin's house was smashed to pieces. Nadia must have dozed. We must find a way to stop this random destruction. Ah, I must have fallen asleep. Damn it, I'm so sorry for placing y'all in such danger. No, it's not your fault. You can't control this. So, Nadia's... The thing with Nadia is that every time she falls asleep, she gains telekinetic powers that make things explode randomly around her. Notice that Miss Alundra can't enter my mind unless I sleep, isn't that right, elf boy? But I won't attempt sleep until I can tell Boner of my true feelings. It may be the last chance Will you bring him here? He doesn't have to say that he loves me. I want him to smile. Just for me. I know everyone has already asked you this, Alundra, but I will too. Please bring Boner back to us. Alright. And then this is also the point where Olin's house gets destroyed. And if you didn't get the chest that's in Olin's house by this point, then you can't get it. And if you didn't get it at this point, then you're not going to get the achievement that's tied to either. So, if you're doing a retro achievement run of this and you didn't get that that one chest, then you're gonna have to load your save or restart the run. Okay. And now we're heading to Boner's house. Yep, okay. And then start the Boner's Dream Dungeon. Boner keeps calling out the name Sarah. It sounds like a woman's name. Don't worry about me, it's Boner who needs your assistance now. Boner's always been a sound sleeper, but this is no ordinary sleep. Boner is laid still since he fell into his nightmare. His warm, tan skin is slowly turning clammy and pale. There can be little doubt as to what is happening. Demons? Sarah, my love, I'm coming for you. I stopped by to see how Nadia was doing. I didn't expect her to look as frail as she does. Alundra, please wake Boner as soon as you can. You're the only one I love, Sarah. You're the only one I've ever loved. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna go save. Because this is a good opportunity to do so, just in case I somehow screw this up and don't get the chest. There's a lot of missable stuff in this game, because for the most part, you cannot re-enter most of the dungeons in this game. So if you don't do it correctly the first time through, then that's a wrap. So, gonna make double sure that I don't have to do that. Slumber Bummer. Great. Great. I love this localization. Working designs. They might have screwed up the balance of the game, but the script is A+. Stellaris and 10 other items on my Steam wishlist are on sale. Oh, baby. I think I only bought... Did I even buy anything in this current Steam sale? I don't think I did. I buy something pretty much every year, but I don't think I have actually bought something from Steam. The last thing I remember buying was EA Sports WRC, getting the pre-order for that. And I played like 5 minutes of it because it doesn't have VR support yet. Boner's Dream. Sarah, don't be shy, you tasty morsel of babytude. Let me check you out. Here I am, you Greek god. Come to me, Boner. Hurry, hurry. Alright. Okay, so this dungeon casually is really annoying. So hitting those causes the big cubes to swap between red and blue. Okay, and let me pull up my map here so that I don't miss anything. There's one chest on this screen on the right side, but I can't get it until later, and it's required anyways. One at the top of the screen, and then the others are in warp rooms, it looks like. Okay. Let's see, the save for this area was down there. Alright. I'm mostly gonna do this from memory, and not, not just go off of my notes for this. There's a warp pad up there. I'm not sure if you hit this now. Okay, you can only hit it if it's shining. I think the only way to go is here. And then this is... There's a jump you have to do? There's either a jump or a rock you have to push. Okay, so you push that rock. This you can get by dropping down here. So that chest is done. There's 5 chests total in this area. I think I screwed up by getting the key now. I think you had to do something else first. Oh, or you just do this. You go in here, get this. And then... Sarah, oh Sarah. Where did you go? Where are you going? Throw me a bone here. Are you totally trying to guide me somewhere? Indeed I am, Hunky Buns. I am taking you to the gates of rapturous paradise. Go through that door. That's it. Almost there, my sweet. Don't do it, Boner. It's a trap. Alright, so you hit that, and then that does something somewhere. Oh, it makes this disappear. So this jump is normally, like, super tight, but if you just do a bomb jump, then it's less of an issue. Oh, right. Okay. I remember. There's a reason why I remembered you had to use a bomb there, and that's why. You had to... Oh, God. You had to have it not eat your jump. So you pull out a bomb at the start of the jump. There's also this. I think there's a reason why you have to hit that, and I can't remember why. On here? Because there's another key, I think, in the upper right of this area? Yeah, of this area. So you go through here, and then there's a bunch of slimes that spawn. And there's a chest here that spawns. Okay, and that's another key. Okay. That was that key chest. That one and that one. Didn't get that one yet. There's 2 more there. Okay. Then I have to hit this again. I think I have to do that. And then... like, things for this dungeon have to be done in a very particular way. But I think I did it all correctly. Alright, and then this, you pull out a bomb while jumping, and then throw it there, onto here to do this. Yep, and then this room, we needed the key to get through there. I don't know where this teleport goes. But I think you can... I think you can actually get up to this Okay, missing a key. Is this another key? It is, okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we got that, and then there's a health upgrade at the far north end of this area. We grab that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's one more chest. And it's right before the boss, it looks like. So the boss for this area, there's an achievement for defeating the boss, and then also defeating the boss in one hit, which you just use the bomb to do that. Okay, so this is the last chest. There's 5 chests total. It's the Gilded Falcon, so we got that. Okay, so now I'm good to go for the boss. Let me double check to make sure that this isn't damageless. I'm pretty sure it's just kill the boss without getting hit. Defeat Sarah with a single attack. Okay. Good. Okay. So that's no problem. I have enough health to tank any hits, and I can actually heal during this fight too, it looks like. So they made this achievement kind of easy. Make haste, darling boner. Someone lies in wait to snatch me from you. That is totally not gonna happen. Nothing can keep us apart, Sarah. I would pass up the most righteous swell for you. At least I think I would. Almost there. Just a few more short steps until we can intertwine our taut, supple flesh forever, darling boner. Wow. The Rizlord Sarah. I am the crusher of souls. I'm immortal and worse. I am pissed. No one messes with Sarah and lives to speak of it. Let some of my closest ghouls impress us upon you. Alright, I'm pretty sure for this, you just run through them. Yeah, you just do that. Come hither, Wave Runner. You'll make a fine snack. What? Who are you? Or rather, what are you? I'm glad you're here. I don't think Wave Boy has the meat to satisfy my appetite. Perhaps I should turn to someone more substantial. What's that? You're here to rescue Surfer Boy. Too late, punk. Boner's all mine. Perhaps we can strike another bargain instead. Submit to me and I'll spare your life, making you my love slave. Unfortunately, when I tire of you, I shall be forced to devour you anyway. Alright. Hey, Spear X. Okay, so we dodge those, let them disappear. Let's go! Quick kill. Suck you bye. Alright, so that should be the achievement for, yeah, so that was the defeat Sarah with a single attack achievement. 1 round, yep, we got the quick kill. Let's go. Dude, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where's Sarah? So that was pretty much all luck, by the way. Boner, my sweet love muffin, I am suffering in such horrible pain. Help me, Boner. Why do you persist in your selfish ways? I'm offering you my heart, you jerk. Hey, Treachery. I mean, you stud. How can you be so heartless? Look what you're doing to me, I mean to us. You betrayed our pure love, Way Boy. I am, to use one of your choice words of serfdom, bummed. However, I shall not wallow in my bumitude alone, oh no. I shall steal the soul of one who loves you perfectly and completely, but whom you have yet to show any affection. By the time you realize your true feelings, she'll already be gone. Alright. Okay, so 2 more achievements done. The next challenge achievement is Ceaseless Watcher, which is defeat Watcher in the water without taking damage or using consumables. Welcome back, Alundra. So what happened? Boner's all right? That's wonderful. We should take this opportunity to kneel and praise the gods. So the next challenge achievement isn't for two dungeons from now. Ooh, oh. It's good to see Boner's eyes bright once again. I really didn't think it was this time. Where am I, dude? Oh yeah, Sarah's history. But that's a most excellent outcome in this case. Who is Sarah? Sarah was my dream girl, the Betty I always wanted to land, but the Betty I could never have. Totally a figment of my imagination, but in my dream she was like totally real, a totally psycho. She didn't want me to wake up. Who knew my dream girl would turn out to be some kind of psycho spazzy? Alundra dude, thanks, but we still have a gnarly problemo. A big bad 11 on the sphincter pucker meter. The best line in the game, man. Or dare I ask what that might be? When Sarah was about to kick, she said she would steal the soul of a babe. A righteous babe I was gonna fall in love with. I think it's Nadia, dude. I've caught her checking me out a couple times. I think she's boner material. Alas, Boner, you guessed all too correctly. Whether because of Sarah or because she couldn't live with her curse any longer, Nadia closed her eyes and failed to open them again. So I learned today, by the way, when I was doing some Alundra research, this song that plays is literally in another game on the PlayStation, Legend of Legaia, another RPG. And the composer of Legend of Legaia is not Kohei Tanaka. It's not the guy who did that song. So they literally stole the song and put it in Legend of Legaia and made it the character theme for one of the characters in Legend of Legaia, apparently. I've never played that one. That's one of the few RPGs I haven't played on PS1. But I thought that was funny that they just straight up jacked an Alundra song and just put it in another game. Thanks to Alundra's heroic efforts, Boner was saved. Hey, horrible. Yeah, it's apparently the Japanese script for this game. Boner is just a regular guy, and Working Designs decided we're gonna make this guy into a surfer bro. Alongside ruining the balance of the game. When they said they were going to make the combat less tedious, they made it more tedious. So that this chapter is also called Slumber Bummer. Another Working Designs banger. Slumber Bummer. Okay, so now we get the flail, if I remember correctly. And this is our next Metroidvania unlock item. So with this, we can get access to a bunch of new places. Nadia's death inspired me to make this. Here, take it, Alundra. The old ball and chain. Receive the iron flail. What's he got to say about this? Every time someone dies, Alundra, an idea for a new weapon pops into my head. Oof. I've never been so racked with guilt in my life. I tell you, there's no small feat, you know what I'm saying? All I can think is that these weapons are a gift of inspiration from those who have died in this terrible plague. Okay, so now that I have the flail, I think I can do the sequence break here and get the Earth book early, right? If I remember the way up there, because I think all you needed to do was have the flail by this point, and then be able to do the sequence break. So I'm gonna go get it because it'll make things easier. Having some late game spells this early in the game is certainly going to help things. Because I think it's more optimal to get it later in the game if you're speedrunning. Um, so let's see if I can remember. There is a specific setup for doing the jump to get the Earthbrook early. I think I remember it. Because I think I might be the one who came up with the setup. I can't remember. But you had to bonk into the wall and then tap a direction. And then that gives you pretty much the pixels you need to do the lineup. I remember I did a lot of emulator frame by frame trying to figure out like the best way to do it. If I can remember how to get there. I think it's this way? That's the way to Magiskar. I don't think it was the... Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. So the Earthbook is here. So I need to get up over there. I need to get to this screen right there. And it looks like I need to... Okay, I need to break the rocks that are in front of me. Do this. And then... I can't remember if I had to go across the top to do it, or if it was just this way. God, it's been so long since I've even had to think about this. I think you had to... That keeps you from going this way. It had to have been this way and around the top. These trees give me the business here. And then... This way? This way. Okay. Alright, this is where the sequence break is. Up over here. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. It has been like 6 years. So there's the chest. And it's... And there's like a specific like pixel. Okay, maybe that's what it was. And it was like, okay, I think that's what it was. Is to get the X value correct was this. And then you had to get your Y value correct. That way. Like, I used to be good enough at this that I could just do this first try pretty consistently. But that was a long time ago. You do that, and then I need to jump properly. Because I think it was holding down and right for like some amount of frames and then holding straight right. And then there was a specific lineup as well with his foot. And then I think my visual cue was his shoe, I want to say, or his shadow. Erakuchi. I think that's what it was. So I'm looking. I'm looking at there's a pixel of his shadow. So on his right hand, on the screen right side, below it, there's some black pixels, like where his ankle would be. And I think I want to line those up. I think this is as far south as you can get. No, this is as far south as you can get. So you tap down and tap the run button to get single pixel movement. And then you do this, and then I think that's the setup. I think that's the setup. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Because I think if the shadow, like the closest to, the closer you get to the lower edge, like the larger of a frame window you have for doing the inputs. Oh man, and doing this on the 8-bit D-pad is also pretty rough. Oh boy. All right, place your bets if this is going to take longer than the gelatinous achievement. Luckily, the music in this area is a lot less obnoxious than in Wendell's Dream. Oh, that felt like it was it. Whew. Yeah, I'll take a hint. I'll take a hint, because I don't know otherwise. Because I'm not even sure if my setup's correct. Because I think that's the setup, but I don't have anything in my notes about it that I was able to see. Because it was one of those tricks that I just memorized at some point years ago and then never bothered writing it down. Hey, Boix. Setup vid? I'm pretty sure this is the setup though, right? I'm not sure if this has the pause buffer though. Oh, the shoulder dash. That's right. That's right. There was a shoulder dash for... Yeah, it was that, right? You had to go as far right, bonk off of that, and then shoulder dash, do a standing shoulder dash. Bonk off that. I forgot how you do the short. Okay, so that's... Okay. I think that was the missing piece of the puzzle here. There, and then... Okay, so that's the setup. But you gotta do the short shoulder dash, which I'm having trouble doing, it looks like. There we go. Okay. And then there is also a specific thing. Hold triangle, jump. Oh, right. Cool. All right, thank you. Okay, and then I think from there it's just getting the timing correct for the down and right inputs. Oop. Because at some point you have to do a straight right input. And I think this is 5 frames, I want to say. It's not super tight, but it's hard to do with the D-pad. Uh-oh. And the reason why this works is because when you're holding an item over your head, it gives you an extra frame of animation to your jump, which makes your jump last an extra frame. So a jump that you just barely can't make with a normal jump, you can barely just make with an item jump. Is giving me flashbacks to RPG Limit Break 2014 or 2015 when this trick was discovered while I was there. So I just grinded this for hours in the practice room trying to figure out a consistent method for doing it. Instead of practicing Daggerfall, which got the Daggerfall drip on. Almost. All right. I think I'm not doing enough down input, maybe? Like, I'm just trying to do diagonal input. And I think I need to do more cardinal direction input. Because it looks like I'm not getting enough Y position downwards. And I'm just going too far straight right. Damn. Well, I remember for the bonk, I had to let go of it. Oh yeah, so that was to get the vertical position. Correct. Yeah, because that gets you to there, and I think even that is not. Yeah, so there's further down. Okay. See, there we go. Okay, so there's the correct, okay. And of course, screwed it up. Yeah, so I wasn't even at the correct Y position before. There we go. There we go. So that's the actual setup for it. Okay. Now I'm close. There's a missing piece there to the setup. So really, I don't even have to do the bonk. I just have to get the shoulder charge. Oh, it's downwards? Wait, so this... And then... Oh, right! Right. So it's this, and then that. It's in the corner, bonk here, bonk here. So it's upward bonk while holding up, bonk right, and then there. And then make the jump. That's right, it was do this while holding up, so you're going forward while you're bonking in the air. You bonk right, do this, and then the hard part. Okay. Yeah, and then that gives you the lowest possible, I think. Oh boy, okay. Alright. So now we can... Yeah, yep. Okay. Okay. There we go. And that puts us in the optimal position for doing this. So even with an optimal setup, this jump is still tricky. Because you have to jump and do your inputs at the exact correct time. Oh, God. This, and then... This, so that's it? So it's one bonk while holding up, And then this, and that gives you the... So that's the correct setup? So I want to jump pretty much straight right. Hug the wall. Bunk up. Hold up. And... Oh, it's that. Oh, I was jumping from the wrong location. That's what. Right. There we go. Okay. Of course, once I jump from the right location, I get it. All right. Thank you, Spirax. Okay. That's right. Of course I get it first try, jumping from the right place. Okay. There we go. Actual first try. Yep. Let's see if I can get it again within a few tries here. Yep. See how easy that is when you actually jump from the right location? Okay. Alright, so we got the thing. Onwards. Let's go back to the village. So yeah, that's a sequence break. You get the Earth magic book way earlier than you're supposed to. Torla, Despair. Alright. Thank you for your help. So this says it goes to the Desert of Despair, which is where we're headed next. I think this is the back entrance to the desert, though. And I think there's a chest there. It's a late game item, so the item that we got here before was a level 1 Earth Magic, which you get throughout the plot. You get the Earth Magic, you get Water Magic, Fire Magic, and Wind Magic. So the 4 element scrolls. And then after you get those 4 scrolls, you get the book for each element. And then those are kind of like the highest level magic that you can get throughout the game. So you're not even supposed to get your first Earth, your first book spell until like the second half of the game. So this does a bunch more damage than just the regular Earth spell. So. So this item over here, this is either... I'm gonna grab it, because I think this is a life upgrade, yeah. Okay, so we're also getting a life upgrade much earlier than intended. So we'll grab that. I remember what's in here. Fresh whole dingus crabs available at Lucky's. Oh, baby. What's this? Alright, we got some dat herb. So this is the underground waterway. We won't be back here for a long time. That is another late game dungeon. So let's see. I think after the next dungeon is the teleporter quest. That is completely optional, but got to do it for the achievements. Okay, so let's cross the bridge. Alright, so this is the way to the desert. So yeah, if you're in the speedrun setting, I don't think you even go over here anymore in the any percent speedrun, because you just go in through the back way by using that that sequence break that I did before. So this was like the old route. So I can't swim yet. So yeah, so we can't go in there because we don't have the water cape. And then this is the other merchant that's in the game. There's 2 merchants. There's a teleporter here, which we'll unlock later. This is Lurvy? Yeah, Lurvy's Smith Shack. Weapon and armor repair at low, low prices. Ooh, dog! This is a pleasant surprise. Looks like I finally have a paying customer. You can buy something or you're just gonna stand there looking stupid. Dang. I reckon that tree blocking the bridge must up and disappeared. I do. I'm thinking business is gonna pick up. Everything in Lurvy's shop is one of a kind. Don't go thinking about getting no better prices elsewhere. Well, alright. What in blazes are you doing? Are you trying to bed me, you shameless pervert? Get out of my bedroom, don't make me come up there. Well, alright. I don't know how you get out of there. Alright, so... this is not the ancient armor. This is just an armor upgrade. Good eyes there, boy. A leather vest of armor, popular since the village boys went out. It's a steal of a deal, only 120 gilder, especially since that retro craze is about to kick in. Deal? Deal. Received nifty leather armor. Okay, thrifty. Why, thank you kindly. So there's another thing that we can do later on when we get some broken armor. There's an achievement for getting the armor repaired for free, and in order to do that, I have to do a thing, but we'll do that later. Let's see. So I think there's also something in the well here. So I need the fire wand to get something in there. We'll get that. 1 out of 29. So there's achievements for opening every single chest in the game. Kind of. I say kind of because the achievement developer missed a few chests. But that's fine. I'm okay with less chests being needed. Okay. So I think next is up to the desert. So the chests in this area are... Wow. It has been a long time since I've done these jumps. The chests in this area are optional, but not for the achievement. It's this. That one I have to get from north. There's a chest there that I think has gold. So I'm not gonna go out of my way here to get a lot of these chests. Magic elixir. I could have sworn there's a chest like behind something. Alright, our first Wonder Essence. So that's gonna be very useful inside dungeons because it's a revive. So I think I have to... I just said I wasn't going to get some of these extra chests, but... How about I get these while I'm here? That's how you get those. And these are money chests, I think. Yeah. So, the way that retro achievements are coded is there's a script that runs in the emulator that's running the game. It detects what game you're running based off of a algorithm that that checks to see a checksum of the game, and then it's looking at the memory values that are in the game, and the emulator has to expose that memory to that script, and that's one of the requirements for getting retro achievements to work with the game. It's why PC games don't have retro achievements, because that memory isn't exposed. And then it just checks to see, like, somewhere in the PlayStation memory is a little block that says, did you open this chest, yes or no? It's 0 when it hasn't been interacted with, and 1 when it has. So when that changes from 0 to 1, it goes, okay, you did it. And then it unlocks the achievement or progresses the achievement. And it checks those every single frame. So that's how the system works. Yeah, there's no Shenmue 1 achievements either. Like maybe when I'm done with my other achievement project coding that I'm doing, I might take a look at those. But at the same time, a human skeleton lies half buried in the sand. The medallion around its neck says simply Paul. The bones have been picked clean by scavengers and bleached white by the sun. Clutched in one hand is a weathered scarp or parchment. The ancient scroll says, in barely legible handwriting, northwest is a hidden shrine in which the Blessed One can bring sand and heart closer. Alright. But, yeah, the thing is, though, if I made Shenmue achievements, I would likely have to deal with the Shenmue crazies. And have to maintain them, and I don't know. I've already had to deal with passionate Shenmue fans before, and I'm not sure I want to do that again. Especially for something like retro achievements. And the possibility of bickering. And... yeah, I'm not sure I want to put myself through that shit again. Yep. Paul. Wait, there's another Paul here? Does this Paul also have a weathered scrap of parchment? It does. To the northwest, it's the same. There's multiple Pauls, and they both have the same message. Yeah, most of the speedrun communities I've been a part of have been very cool. There's usually one or two of that guy in some communities that make things horrible, but usually for the most part they've been cool. Okay, so I remember there being a thing where you had to do some particular jumps, and so there's a shrine that said there's a shrine to the northwest. I can't quite remember where that was. I think it might be over here? It wasn't this. Well, yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but I remember somebody PM'd me saying that they wanted moderator access for, I think it was King's Quest, the King's Quest series, because they were an active runner and I wasn't active before, and hey, that's reasonable. So I made him a series moderator, and then the first thing that they do was delete all of my runs from the leaderboards. Like, all right, I think it's this is where the plot is, the progression. Like, all right. Yeah. And it's stuff like that makes speedrunning way less appealing when it comes down to stuff like that, and oh boy. Hey, Chops. Okay, so we got the sand cape. This is a required thing for progression. So now that I have that, I can go underneath the sand. So there's a bunch of chests in this part of the game, but I don't think I want to bother getting them right now. How do I get out of the sand? There we go. Until I get the sand boots that let me walk on sand and jump on sand without having to tap X all the time. Now that we got that, so this gives us access to... I could have sworn it was like a teleporter or something that I'd use. Western Despair. Is this where the... This is where a chest is, so I'll be back here later. Third party control. I don't know what you're talking about that. That's... I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to for that. I never ran Sonic Adventure. Unless it's something Boix is familiar with. Okay, so I can't do anything here. So this looks like I need the desert boots. Okay, so I need the desert boots to do something here. Maybe use the... Could have sworn it was the thing south of here. Yeah, it was this. And then this, you can teleport to... Yeah. So you stand here. That's a really loud sound effect. Okay, and this is what you needed the cape for. And then for this, the gimmick to this is that if you exit a side of the screen that the wind is not blowing towards, then it will warp you back to the entrance and you have to start all over again. So the wind is going from the bottom of the screen to the top part of the screen, so we want to exit screen north here. And then for this one, we want to exit screen left. Okay. So the intended solution for this puzzle is picking up those rocks and throwing the rocks to make a bridge across this part to walk across, but you could just jump. And then for this one, you want to exit screen south. And then this was another dumb perspective thing of, it looks like none of these jumps should be makeable, but some of these pedestals are not where they should be. And then you go here, and then this brings us to the dungeon. Alright, the Ancient Shrine. This dungeon is a pain in the ass. Is this Paul? I am the master of this haven for those pure of heart. Are you truly the one who seeks the path of truth and salvation? Yes or yes? If what you say is true, you must let the four guardians of this holy place know of your determination. Prove thy worth. Alright, skeleton. Okay, so the save point is at the start for this. There's no challenge for this dungeon as far as achievements go, so it's just do the dungeon. Let me pull up my map for where the chests are here, and also my notes, because there's a lot of dumb puzzles in this dungeon. So there are 8 chests. 8 chests according to the map that I made earlier. And I believe I circled them, yeah. So this is a very large dungeon. And I think most of the chests are in areas that won't be difficult to get to. Percent notes. Ancient Shrine. So the Falcon is in a room that I go to anyways. Okay. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this area. So I have to open up something. So this was a combat room where a bunch of worms spawn, I think. The mechanism is activated. God, these fucking things. So whenever the worms sink into the sand, they always reappear. Oh, okay. Well, that's not necessarily a speedrun thing, that's more of a courtesy thing from the developers. I think it probably has something to do with, it probably has something to do with, I'm not sure why you need to move this pillar. Because you could just make this jump. But it's probably something like on N64, if you boot the system with the control stick holding up, you can go forward twice as fast or get double the forward input. It's probably a similar thing on Dreamcast, but that's just my guess. I don't actually know. I forget what this room is for. I definitely remember going this way. Oh, right. I remember this dumb room. Okay, and that opens this. Oh, this bullshit room. I remember this. I'm actually considering replaying some of the Saturn stuff that I played before. For retro achievements. Wait a second. I did this wrong. Wait, hold on. Okay. But because I'll be able to do them on emulator, I'll be able to use Turbo for stuff like or like Panzer Dragoon. Okay, so that we put there. This you put onto here, and you can get up here. I just hopefully didn't throw that in an inaccessible place. Okay. Some of it, yeah. Some of it, yeah, like Tomba 1 and 2, I think I'd like to get the achievements for those games. Dark Savior does not have achievements right now. So I'm probably gonna have to be the guy that makes them. If your determination is as one with the four of us, the path shall be swiftly open to you. May the gods make your path straight in your load light. Okay, so there's 4 of those statues that you have to talk to in order to make it out of this area. But like Juggernaut doesn't have achievements right now, and I was thinking about that this morning when I was on my exercise ride. Of like, what dumb achievements can I make for Juggernaut? I'm pretty sure they would all have to be meme achievements in that one. All right, so we need to open this. We'll do that. Okay, let me check off my map here as I do these. Let's go to a slightly less annoying room while I do that. Oh my god. Okay. So I did... in here. I got... this one? Check. I got this one. And I think that was it so far. I got 2 out of the 8 chests so far. Okay. But yeah, Tomba 1 and 2 have achievements. There's some games that I would like to play casually still on PlayStation 1 that have achievements, but I wouldn't necessarily be going for 100%. So FF7, that one's in progress. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Final Fantasy Tactics, which I've never played beyond the first, like, 2 missions, I think. Xenogears. Grandia 2 has achievements. I forget on what system, but I liked Grandia 1, so... Guardians Crusade, I think, is one of those mystery dungeon games, and those do not interest me in the slightest. Wait a second, this had an achievement thing pop up. What was this? Something popped up in the lower right. Huh. Weird. The last thing was here? Brave Fensu Musashi. I would like to get all the achievements for that, because I practically did that when the game came out. Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. 2 I've never completed before. I'm looking forward to that one. Though the achievements for Mega Man Legends 1 look a little brutal. Oh. In here? Nope. Let's see, that chest there I'll be getting later. Is this an entrance? No. There's 2 entrances here. Which one was... I think it's the one on the left is the one I want to go in. I do recognize this though. Ooh. You can see how annoying it is to fight these guys in the US version. Twice as many hits as the Japanese version. So this was... You had to use a barrel to get over to that. And then... This you drop down into there, but why? I think this is for... Okay, this unlocks a shortcut. Okay, so that gives us access to a shortcut. But I think I was supposed to do the other room before this. I want to go this way, or wait, not this way, the other way. This is the way out. This is the quick way back to the entrance. Okay. I'm struggling to remember the route through this area. So this one we need the sand cape. And then we need to get that chest for 100%. I don't think I have to kill the worms in this room. These guys you also don't have to kill. But the worms you... Okay, the worms don't necessarily have to be killed, but they can screw up the puzzle here. Okay, so this you have to throw over there. Okay. It's there. Okay, so that's that. Then this is the B room. Wait, this was the... Okay, so this room was... You have to hit the switch. And then... make it out through there before that closes. And this is the B room. Not sure why. This is like... There's like 2 rooms in the entire game's dungeons that have bees. Grab that. Okay, talk to the statue. So that's either 2 or 3 statues that we talked to now. Simple. Yep. Okay, it looks like there's no more optional chests. The rest are along the way here. Okay, so now that we did that, it's up this way. This way. Okay, so now is when you're supposed to do all this. Now that I opened up this, we want to do everything over here. And how you get up to those... I think it's through here, and then this brings us to... Oh, right. Oh, right. I remember this. I remember this part. This bullshit room. Okay. So you need just enough room to be able to move to the left of this. And then you need to be on like the furthest left possible pixel to be able to push this down without being hit by the spikes. Okay. This annoying ass room. Being able to do that quickly in the speedrun was always not fun. And then I think... I think you had to kill the bees to... Yeah, so that gives you the barrel. And I think the barrel can explode here if you mess up the timing or the throw. And this was just... Oh, right. You do this and then... Okay, so based off of where you're facing, I think. So if you're facing right... Okay, so the trick to this room is if you're facing right and you hit the switch and you wait for a second while still facing right, the pattern for the barrels that fall, one will always be right here. If you hit this and then like face down, then the barrels will fall like here and here, I want to say. So it's weird. There's a weird gimmick to this room. I remember it took me a while to figure that out casually. Wait, did you have to do this room fast? Is that the... I think that might be the gimmick to this room. Either that or do it in the correct order. Okay. Let's just do it fast. Welcome back, Spirex. More bees. Oh, nice. I'm still sticking to my diet for the most part of eating literally the same thing every day. But it's worked. It has worked. Because your will is strong, I should direct you to the next path. Use insight to discern my meaning. Behold what the master of the keep speaks. May the gods make your path straight in your load light. Yeah, it was tough the first few months, but once I got into the routine, like, it's no big deal. Okay, so for this, you had to drop down. So we had to go back to the start of the dungeon. And the quick way to do that is to take the little path here. But what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to minimize my caffeine intake, because right now when I wake up in the morning, I have one energy drink, and that's pretty much my caffeine for the day. So it's a sugar-free diet energy drink, the Rockstar Pure Zero. So it's 20 calories, no sugar, all that, but it's got a bunch of caffeine. And I've seen some articles lately suggesting that, like, having that much caffeine in one sitting is real bad for your heart. So now I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe I should just not have those at all. So I'm trying to... The problem is that I bought a bunch in bulk a long time ago. Releaser, follow the path of the true righteousness and you shall not be left wanting. As the skeleton explodes. So now I'm trying to just minimize my caffeine to just green tea. The Crystal Light green tea. Okay. Caffeine pills, yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best option. But like the well, let me show you. It's best explained if I just show you here. So these things. Crystal Light, peach mango green tea. These are things that you just mix into pitchers. 5 calories, like no sugar, no nothing. So this stuff is really good. So green tea with peach mango for that, and then there's also these energy drink, blue raspberry drink mixes with caffeine. 120 milligrams caffeine. So I usually just mix in a packet of this and a packet of this, and that's pretty much what I'm doing lately. And it's a lot cheaper than energy drinks, like drastically cheaper than energy drinks. So that's kind of what I'm switching to for my my energy drink caffeine intake, or trying to at least. Okay, so this was. I guess I could probably use the Earth Book, or could have used the Earth Book to do that quickly. Okay. Fuck. Fantastic. Really? Alright. Whatever, let's do this. But like that, and I have a pasta making machine, because I didn't realize how easy it is and how cheap it is to just make your own pasta rather than buying the dried stuff from the store. And it's much tastier making it fresh too. Okay. And then I'm starting to make my own tortillas now too for making burritos myself, because my sister has a griddle for making lefse. I don't know if you're familiar with lefse as a Scandinavian, an actual Scandinavian. But it's the potato, the thin potato, that are grilled and eaten like crepes, kind of. And we literally only use it, the lefse stuff, once a year. Once a year on the holidays is when we get out the lefse stuff, and it's actually perfect for making tortillas. The great sun's gaze is held fast by a shimmering reflection on the water. Oh, that's right, this is the puzzle where you gotta make a totem pole. Turning away with regret, he casts his weary eye upwards at the starry sky, which cradles brother moon gently. Yeah, it's a Norwegian thing. I don't particularly like it either. Like, my dad and my sister really like it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to just logic through this. Okay, so it's water, sun, and then sky. So water, sun, star, moon. That not it? So the sun gazes downward on the water, and then the stars are cradled, or the moon is cradled in the stars, which implies like I'm never sure if I got the order wrong or if it's just the goofy collision in this game. Okay, that's alright, sure. So the wording of that just doesn't make sense. Okay, and then for this, it's the puzzles down here, and that unlocks the boss fight. The letters S-W-E-N are engraved in the wall. W. E. Wait, how do you get out of here? Oh, geez. Hey, I should probably heal. I don't want to die in that when that starts shaking. I can probably just use Earthbook in the mini boss fight coming up. There's no achievement or challenge tied to this Guardian here. At least I don't think there is. Alright, before we do that, let's double check here. Achievements. Watcher in the Water, Reptilicus, Smelsus, Corpse Worm, Zazin, Terror Twins. I think this technically counts as the same Tomb Guardian boss that I fought earlier and got the achievement for. So this is the progression stuff. Reptile, Boner's Dream, Test of Strength in the Ancient Shrine, claim your reward. So that's at the end of this dungeon. Okay. You know what? I'll fight this boss as intended. I'm not gonna use the Earth book. I've played this game before. Got him. I'm surprised there isn't like a damageless achievement for that. Got him. Okay. Trying to remember what's after this. I think this is just the... Oh, right. I remember this. So this is a similar puzzle to last time. So you want to be facing to the right. And then at a certain point, yeah, they stop spawning. Okay. But I'm pretty sure the mechanism for this works exactly the same as that, I know, right? Can I get that? No, of course it disappeared. And then just being able to do that, solve the room, also pretty good. Oh, this room. God, I remember this. Is there a chest here? I think there is. I don't see one. So there's some pots in the room below here. Okay. If they wanted to be really mean with this, they could have made like a time-based achievement for this. Or like, you gotta do an uninterrupted sprint from the beginning of this room to the end, or something. Or do this room without falling in the pit. Not that I'm giving them any ideas. And then this is the challenge room, I think? Yeah. So this room, we're just gonna do this. So let's do this and then move down a little bit and then Earthbook. You've proven your courage in coming here, Releaser. However, courage alone shall not end in salvation. You must also be a strong warrior. You shall face a test of strength. Releaser, I pray that you are truly strong enough to succeed. So I want to dash downwards. Almost. Almost. Should give me the achievement shortly. You're truly worthy of the power you possess. Your courage shall not go unrewarded. Achievement? Maybe it's after you get these. Sword. There shouldn't have been an achievement there, I think. Long boots. So those let me walk on sand. Okay. You have to open all those. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I wasn't paying attention to the chest count. But let me check the map here. So I definitely got those 3. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, got that. 8, got that. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all of the chests in here. Because I didn't see any other ones on the map. And I definitely got all the required ones. Okay. Alright, so I think what's next is going to be a really annoying part. Because it's this bullshit. I'm not looking forward to doing it. Okay, so after the shrine, there's a falcon just north and east of the tornado teleport. I think I got that already, but it looks like I'm going there next, or once I leave this area, that's where it brings me to, I think. But the next thing is the teleporter. Yeah. Yep, that teleporter. Okay, so I have the long boots now, so I can move freely on sand. I also got the sword now, which so that upgrades our dagger into a sword, which does quite a bit more damage than the old dagger did. Let me grab this while we're here. So I'm at 19 out of 29 chests for the desert area. Not including the dungeon, though. I can't remember if this was a skip or if there's a reason to jump up there. I don't think there is, though. Actually, according to my map, I do have to make that jump. So there is... Wait, ain't no way. Ain't no way you gotta do that. There's gotta be some other... Yeah, you could just go over here. So we're heading to the upper left. I'll grab this while we're here. So there's the falcon, so I got that. That's mentioned in my notes. And there's this cave I'll have to come back to multiple times, I think. Because there's the sluice gate keys in here, and then there's also... Oh, it's our first instance of this song. But I wonder if you have to item jump this. Or if there's some sort of... Yeah, I can't remember if you have to item jump that, or if it's just really tight. Sluice key obtained, so we got that. There's a chest behind those pillars with a health upgrade, but we can't get that just yet. We need the ice wand, I guess. So that'll be later. And then from here, we're going to the southwest of this map. And it's not this way, it's this way, this way, this way. There we go. Okay. All right, have a good rest, good sleep. Use the sluice key. Okay, sluice key got now for this horrible segment here. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this. To open the sluice gate, both switches must be activated simultaneously. Wow, we haven't had a puzzle like this before. Alrighty. So now that we did that, my notes don't actually say what to do after this. I think it's... something nearby. Alright, Farader, have a good one. Let me get this chest while I'm here. Caring too much. Here. Then there should be a door here. There. All right. Okay, time for this. So I have notes for doing this, but it's still unnecessarily tight. I am Baru. My wait for your arrival will span more than a millennium, releaser. I will show you the 5 signs which bind this world. Behold, releaser, this is a silent sign of harmony. Alright, so this guy shows you a pattern that light up for all these panels. There's 8 of them for each sequence, or more, 8 or more. And you have to press them while they're lit up by walking on them. Releaser, step on the sign of harmony. So it's super easy at the beginning, but towards the end, the timing is unnecessarily tight. And you have to like do dash turns to get some of these. Alright, we did it. That was the easiest one by far. I beheld the sign of harmony, now reveal the sign of trust. Behold, releaser, look upon the pure sign of trust. So I think this one, you need to do dash turns. From like the far corners. I have beheld the sign of trust. Now reveal the sign of wisdom. Mark and remember, releaser, this is the shining sign of wisdom. This one has 11. Alright. Last one's in the center. Alright, did you mark and behold these? Step in the sign of wisdom. I have marked and beheld. The next one has 13? 13 of them. Oh boy. Alright, sign of love. Looking closely, this is the eternal sign of love. So it starts at the bottom. And it goes this fast. Down, up, left, right. Corners. Down, up, left, right, and then left, right, up, down. I already fucked it up. Down, up, left, right. Down, up, left, right, up, down. Oh my god, and it has to show you it again? Oh boy. Down, up, left, right. Oh my god. Because like you have to do dash turns to do this. Oh boy. The gate will only open, it shows me the signs, reveal them to me to depart this place forever. Look closely, okay, we're gonna fast forward here. No! Fuck. I know, right? Oh god. I beheld the sign of love. Now you shall receive the sign of courage. Alright, last one. So my notes has a 1 with the star next to it. 1. Okay, 1 twice. Got him. Let's go. Okay, so only that third one tripped me up. I witness all the signs of the true releaser. Now I shall open the gate which we crafted for you. Stand between the pillars to enter the portal of warped time and space, releaser. Yeah, that one you don't have to dash. Quick of feet, quick of mind. And then the game is kind of vague for, like, what you're supposed to do with that. Okay. Alright, so now that I did that, After activating teleporters, exit desert via the northwest. What my notes say. Health. I already got that health, actually. There's a teleporter to get east of Watermill. Cut through the town on the way. Oh, Coastal Cave is next. Oh, baby, Coastal Cave. Exit desert via northwest. So here, I'm guessing. Oh, right, this is the screen that has, yeah, that has these Stonehenges that don't do anything. Like, I think the intro video has this doing something, but those don't actually do anything. Okay, so I already got this before. So there is a teleporter to get just past here to the left. There's an achievement for having 1,000 Gilder in your inventory at once. So given the opportunity, I will farm some. Alright. So you don't get a fast travel point until you use it. So we will get it here. There's 8 teleporters. Haven't unlocked any of the other ones yet, though. Okay. So cut through town on way to Coastal Cave, according to my notes. And I'm gonna go save. And then Coastal Cave. Since your arrival, many of us have perished. A coincidence, Alundra? No, a curse. A curse brought upon us by the moment you arrived. You're an angel of death, the devourer of souls. Leave this village at once. Well, alright. I'm going to Coastal Cave anyways, so... that is fine. Alright, anything new with Jess? These terrible happenings in our village are not your fault, lad. We should be so lucky it's just you causing our problems, but forget it. Don't worry. Regardless of what may happen, Alundra, I'll stand by you, son. You know what I mean? I don't know if this... but this doesn't restore my health or my magic. Oh, I have to go to the fortune teller, I think, to get my magic back. Okay. So I don't think there's any more missable chests in like the village. Alright, I'm gonna get my magic back here. We haven't talked to the fortune teller yet in the game. I sense that you want this old withered woman to show you the way to proceed. Come closer, don't be shy, stand before the crystal ball and learn your destiny. I want my magic back. I don't... You wish to know your fortune? No? Can you at least give me my magic back? Darkness is thick. You're looking at heart for light. Press on it without fear. Okay. We lose the way, return here. Sure. I know where I'm going. It's the... My sister's texting me something. I think she's telling me what she wants for Christmas. Alright, well that's easy. I need a new water bottle. Alright. Hold on, I gotta give her a thumbs up emoji. Great that she's giving me gift ideas when it's far too late to get anything shipped here. Okay. Let's see, I should talk to the NPC down over here to start the Gilded Falcon quest stuff. Here's our old captain. Merrick. Hey kid, I'm amazed you survived the shipwreck. I had a feeling you'd land on your feet. What am I doing here? I invested the treasure from my years of adventure into the shop. One very near fatal shipwreck is all I needed to make me think long and hard about a career change. Well kid, are you gonna buy something? Okay, so we have 11 falcons right now. Alright, how much is this? Recovery ring, 1,000 gilder. Sure. Either trying to be quite funny or just being trying. Either way, I'm less than amused. Making me nervous. So I think you can actually get 1,000 gilder. Oh, it's 10,000 gilder. Okay, so you can't. Making me nervous. So I think you gotta do that and then... Actually, maybe there's some sort of trigger to get him to start accepting gilded falcons. And I think he had to like talk to some other NPC. Because I'm pretty sure I can afford one of these. Like, I think the life upgrade. Olga's ring. So Olga's ring is definitely what I want for getting achievements. Because it, you equip it in your equipable item slot, your usable item slot, and you do more damage. And that's going to be very helpful for some of the doing bosses without taking damage achievements later. Okay, so the way to Coastal Cave was down here. It was along the beach. So the boss of Coastal Cave is Watcher in the Water, and there's an achievement for beating Watcher in the Water without getting hit. And I think the save point before the boss is in a reasonable spot. So I don't really have to worry about a long trek back if I need to fight the boss again. So this was a tonic, I want to say. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, got that. We're at 1 out of 55 on the chests for this area. There's a chest up there, I think, with a life upgrade, but we need the hot dog in order to get it. So that we'll have to get later. So Coastal Cave, Falcon, before Bullshit Ballroom 2, flip the switch, behind the blocks on the right, enter door northwest, chest in the back. Alright. I think I remember where Bullshit Ballroom is. So this one... So you had to bring over a... Bring over one of those rocks. This one. There's a chest there. That's right, I should probably open up my map that I made at Coastal Cave. Coastal Cave. Okay, there's 14 chests in Coastal Cave. Looks like this. Oh, that's right, there's a skip you could do here in Coastal Cave to, I think, keep a key? And it was the first key skip I think found, and then the second one in Giles or in the graveyard was found later. So where's the entrance? Did I miss one? Oh, I missed one. Jeez. Okay. There's one here, and I got it. There's actually 15 chests here. Okay. I remember having a lot of trouble with this dungeon casually. And in the speedrun too, I guess. So we got another one here. Oh, right. Right, I remember. Actually, I think you were supposed to drop... Yeah, most of the dungeons are brutal, but this one especially. I also recall the most brutal one being Klein's. Just because of the puzzles in that one. So this I need a key in order to open that. I could have sworn that there was a reason why you had to... Oh. I could have sworn you had to drop down there on purpose. Yeah. Okay, so these break when you jump on them. Oh, this fucking guy. I remember this guy. That's right. They put this guy here just to knock you off. And then this, you can skip a puzzle by doing this jump. But you have to hit the switch first, of course. So there's a chest here that I need to get. Typically, you never need to get that chest that I'm going for, so this is new to me. Yeah. Not surprising. Though, it could have been like, what if they made the dungeon even longer, and then they just decided, we're gonna show the player mercy this one time, and not make this awful dungeon even longer. Okay. So what's north of here? Ah, this is the room with the skip. Okay, so there's a key up there. So you get that. And then... oh yeah, the log jam skip. I think that was hidden distance. That came up with that. Wait, can you... So I can't even jump in there yet until I get the water cape, I want to say. I can't remember. So the key that I got opens up that area down below. That you jump into here. Okay. And then... need to check off some stuff is done. Did that. Did that. Oh, huh. Yeah, that reminds me of the, Klein's area, Klein's Nightmare. Except they made it spooky. Okay, there's a chest in the northwest there. But I can't get that yet, I need the boots. Or the, whatever the water thing is. Okay, so you have to hit 3 gems, I think? Yeah, Dark Klein. One of these rooms was the exit. And I think it was the one in the center. I think you had to do this one. Oh, that's right. It just came back to me what was past here. I remember what this room was. I remember what's next in this dungeon. And usually when I remember something, it's not for good reasons. Can't remember if there's a chest down here, if there's a reason why they put all this. My notes don't say that there's a chest down here. Okay. Yeah, I remember what's down here. This room. This fucking room. Oh boy. Huh? And then this one was the Mudmen. So the reason why this part sucks in particular is if you fall down at any one point during this, you have to restart this whole gauntlet all over again. And so if you're trying to do this fast, that was not fast. Okay. And then you get the thing that lets you go in the water with these, some merman boots. Alright, where's that map? There. Okay. Check, got that. Okay, so now we can go in the water. And I think that's everything for this room. Okay. So we can hop in the water now and sprint in the water. And grab this. Check. And then it's just south on the way back. And then go back up top again. And I want to go back through the north door. Okay. And then this is where the logjam skip was. So this is supposed to be for getting that chest, which I need to get now. Is what this is supposed to be for. And there's a very particular setup for this as well. God. So let's see, you had to do the skip twice in this room, if I remember correctly. You had to break that block there, and then there was a particular jump you had to do. So you had to be able to jump north from here to that log there, and then you had to break that block in the top center, and then I think you're able to jump. You're able to jump up there somehow. I think it was like you had to jump from the top of the chest. I think the chest had something to do with it. I can't remember. Anyways, I'm not gonna do it because we're getting the stuff as intended here. Oh, you had to go this way anyways, I think, and go get the key that's in a nearby room. And this is an infinite herb. If you need herb drops. Right, so this is the door that you skip in the speedrun. So normally you need a key, which I have 0 keys right now, but you need a key in order to open this door. But this door can be bypassed entirely with a skip in a different room. So I think according to my notes, there's 2 chests in this room. Let's see if I can find this room. Yeah. So there's a chest with a key and a chest with Gilder in it. Okay. So I want both of those. Amazing. Amazing. I didn't know how far I had to jump for that. Alright, so I gotta reload the room and do that again. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. So we got both chests in that room. And of course, they always put these enemies in the worst possible places. Okay, so now that we have the key, we can open that door. Alright, let me mark those with a check on my map. Okay. This is not a chest. So I'll check that off. This I got. That's just an herb. Okay. Oh, bullshit ballroom is coming up here. Everybody's favorite. Alright. I am looking forward to doing this room again. This is not bullshit ballroom. I haven't had to do this room as intended in a long time, so... Okay, so it looks like I want to go all the way around the room. How much extra time do you have to do that? You have a ton of time to do that, jeez. Okay. Alright, so if I had done the logjam skip, it would have taken me right here. I know I would have skipped those previous rooms. Alright, so now we get bullshit ballroom. One of my least favorite rooms in the game. So for this... I believe there's a chest in here. Okay, so I had a setup for this. I'm gonna have to check my notes, though. Because it's been so long, I do not remember. What do my notes say? So... They are entirely unhelpful. Great. All it says is that. Like, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I just need to do one of them though, and use the... Oh, that's right. There's 2 bullshit ballrooms. This is bullshit ballroom number 1. And this one you could just do this. This one, you do this to just get out of the way. Right. So this one's easy. You just do this. It's the second one that's awful. I remember now. And there's a room behind here. Oh, right. The trap got me. I could have sworn there's something behind here. And there's a save room. Yeah, there it is. The door on the left is open. Alright. They're not pulling a Lamalana here. Oh, that's right. This is bullshit ballroom number 2. And the save point is down here, thankfully. And there's also... Okay, so that's the end. That's the end of the dungeon. Let's save. Okay. Right. The beginning of the end. Alright, sure. So up and to the right. Oh, cool. My notes actually do have where you should stand and where the ball needs to get hit. There we go. Alright, thank you past me for actually notating notating where there should be. Cool. Okay. So that should make this a little less awful. There's also like a timing to it as well, I guess. That's not gonna work. Okay. There's a specific way to do this. I think you wanted to be standing... Well, I want to hit it when it's like here. And that is not what I wanted. So it needs to be at like the 7 o'clock position when I hit it. Well, that'll work for that one, I guess. This will maybe work. This might actually be the intended solution. That's probably way too far. Yeah, fuck. Okay, never mind. Turns out this room still sucks. That's not gonna work. Oh boy. So even though I have notes for this, Okay, maybe I'll see what my notes mean for the one on the right first. That'll work for that one. Yeah, that... I had specific setups for this, but I hit like I stood in the middle between them and hit them in succession. I remember doing that. That will probably work for that. That will definitely not work for that, though. Oh, man. This one... There we go. Okay. Did that one. Oh my god. Okay, if I can make this jump, then we're good. I think that... Okay, whatever. I'll just reset the room. Okay, that'll probably work for that. That probably won't work for that, though. That'll probably work. Oh boy. Oh boy. That might work. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not gonna work. Ah, Coastal Cave. What a great dungeon. That's not gonna gonna work. That's not gonna work. I gotta hit it a little bit earlier than that. I think I rarely screwed this up when I was actually doing runs of this. Like there, that's what that's supposed to be. There, okay. Alright, turtle. Not today. Alright. Nightmare is over. I did the thing. Now what? Okay, so there is a chest in this room. The next room. That requires good jumping. I'm not sure if you're intended to get that one. From up there. Okay, I think I get that on the way back. I remember there being a strat for this room. What it was, I can't remember though. There's some special thing you could do in this room. Maybe it was just do an item jump. Yeah, I could have sworn there was something you could do. Something you could do here to speed that up. But what it is, I can't remember. Okay, so we got that, and then on the way back, there is a Wonder Essence, I think? I don't recognize what that is. There might also be multiple things here. Yeah, Wonder Essence. Okay. Alright, let me check some things off my map here. Wonder Essence. Oh, right. Shit, did I get that? There was a gold falcon earlier. It's not that far out of the way, though. It was in Bullshit Ballroom 2. Yeah. Alright. Got it. I'm carrying too much Wonder Essence. Great. This. Okay. Alright, and then exit screen north. Alright, bullshit ballroom. Never have to do this room ever again. Okay. So this room right here, there's a chest in the upper left that has a gold falcon in it. And that is critical to get. So I got that. Okay, so now we're kind of on our way to the boss, so I want to do a quick check on the map here. So there's 2 chests south of here. This has a health upgrade. And then it looks like there's a green bottle or a blue bottle in here. Blue bottle. Okay. Okay. Alright, save the game, and then take a look at the map to see if I missed anything. So there is a challenge for the boss in this area. The Watcher in the water. The What Face in the water. And I believe it's kill it without taking damage, I want to say. I'm not sure if it's a time-based thing. But before I do that, let's take a look at the map. I got that one, check. Okay, so I see at least one that I didn't get. What is this? That one I got. Check. So it looks like the only thing is the chest we get for beating the boss. And everything else it seems I got. And I think you can come back to this dungeon if you need to. But it looks like I got everything. Yeah, did that. Okay. So, Watcher in the water. Prove yourself worthy, Vol's gift. Oh, that's just progression achievements. And way down here, defeat Watcher in the water without taking damage or using consumables. So if I remember correctly, so it usually says so I want the sword equipped so that we can do this. It usually says in the achievement if you can use magic or not. And a consumable is different from magic in this case for the purposes of the achievements, I think. So I can use the Earth Book to do a bunch of damage early. I'm trying to remember the patterns of the bosses. I remember there was a lot of randomness to this boss. Oh, this. I remember this. This is the one that you could just run past. Alright, we did it. Very difficult. So I think the boss is right after this. So I can't take damage anyways, so I'm not going to bother healing. I'll use the Earth Book. There should be an icon in the lower right that I can see during the fight. And I'll know... So I'm going to use the Earth Book right away. The first chance I get. And I'll know if that invalidates the achievement. But I can't take any damage here. Thief, infidel, you shall regret the mere thought of defiling this sacred ground. Now regret shall consume your thoughts as your soul is bled of what life remains in it. Dang. Alright, there he is, our boy, Watcher in the Water. Okay, that did not invalidate the achievement. That did, though. That did, though. Okay. Okay. Because I'm trying to remember the boss's patterns here. So I think there's between 1 and 3 arms that come out of the ground. And I want to slash them away immediately. To get the boss to kind of come out of the water like that. And I want to attack it as soon as I can when it comes up, or else it's going to do the thing that that makes a bunch come out of the ground. This one I think you can... Oh jeez, I screwed up the room. But I think you can just hang off of the bottom edge of the boulder and be safe. Like right here. Yeah, you can just do that. Okay. Yeah, you can totally do it all in one save file. That's what I'm gonna do, or in one playthrough. Yeah. Because Alundra doesn't have a New Game Plus or anything like that, and there's no specific full game speedrun things for this one. The pudding attacks, huh? Fuck. I don't know how many hits. Actually, now that I think about it, can't you have 2 magic at this point? I'm gonna check my... Look at my spreadsheet. Magic Seed, Lars Crypt for plot, north of Nava, any % route. pass. Yeah, I guess not. I could have sworn you could do 2 at this point. Woods, ice. Huh. Okay, never mind. Okay. So I'm considering for this not charging the sword, or maybe charging it after like the second hand appears. Like how safe I want to play it. Amazing. Because I'm not sure what causes those hands to spawn. If they always spawn underneath you and you just have to keep moving. Or what the deal is with those things. Okay. Thankfully, it's a short trip from the save point to the boss. Of course. The pudding attack. Dude. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop with the pudding. Stop pudding. Maybe it's because I have the sword charged. God. Yep. It's turning into a shmup. I don't know if that was just bad luck, or if it's because I had the sword charged attack held for so long. Okay, alright, this time for sure. We're gonna get good luck. Okay, that attack I was not expecting. That I was not expecting. Alright, fast forward. I could probably do this whole part in fast forward. Or not. Okay, I could do some of this in fast forward. Okay. We can at least speed this part up. Oh, I didn't equip the things. Puddings. No puddings. Stop it. If that didn't hit, I would have been upset. Really? Okay. Yo, okay, that one has a longer range than I thought. Interesting. This one is no damage and no consumables. So I can use magic, but I can't use anything else. Not like I would, though. Like, the only consumable that you would use is healing, and if there's no magic, or no damage, then it doesn't matter if there's healing or not. But yeah, I can actually change the shown focus achievement. Eat. There we go. This one. Ceaseless Watcher. Defeat Watcher in the water without taking damage or using consumables. That one. And magic does not count as a consumable. And I can see that there's an icon off screen that I can see that that appears when you still meet the requirements for the achievement. I actually wonder if I should be dashing here to avoid those hands. Fuck! So I released the attack, but it, okay. So I still have to stay within a decent distance of the boss. Okay. Because I'm trying to avoid having to deal with those hands early. So it's probably for the best to dash around, but I need to dash around closer to the boss. Is probably the best way to do that. Okay. Okay. So it looks like they always spawn above you, kind of. So if I just go left and right, dash left and right across the screen, that might be the best way to do that. Alright, so I'm going to dash down to the bottom, and then go left and right. Okay, so straight left and right will not work. Alright, I'm going to do some science here real quick. Okay, so they will spawn on top of you if you're not moving. Okay. That's what I wanted to confirm, the spawning behavior of the hands. So you do need to keep moving or else you will get hit. Okay. Alright, have a good one, Spirax. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your help earlier with the Earth book. Got him! Let's go! Did it! Did it! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Ceaseless Watcher. Did it. Alright. Now we get the water magic. Releaser, releaser. You are the releaser of which Lars has spoken. I sense the power that flows within you. I am Vol, one of the 7 guardians. I've seen your power and sense that you may possess the strength to one day crush Melzus. However, until that time comes, you cannot take the Berg threat lightly. In their crusade to restore Melzus to this world, they have already stolen the very crest you seek. Therefore, I give you the only power left for me to impart, the power of the Water Scroll. Use it well, Releaser. You must recover the stolen crest. Alright, so now we got the water magic. The water magic is very good because it heals you, as well as is capable of doing damage. Travel this path to return to the world above, Releaser. Farewell, Chosen One. Work diligently to build your strength for your encounter with Melzus. Okay, so I believe that is all of the chests in this area. Okay. Now back to the village, where I will save, and then I think we will call it for this session of Alundra. Good progress here. Only major holdups were the bullshit ballroom, as usual, and took, I don't know, that's like 8 tries maybe to do the Watcher in the Water without damage. That was a fun achievement to do, though. Like, it's one thing to just beat the boss normally. It's another thing entirely to to do it with the added challenge of not taking any hits at all. So you really got to learn how all these bosses work, and that's fun. I enjoy that. I did not enjoy it for the gelatinoid one, but the others so far have been good. Let's see, let's get my magic back. Or, oh, we can't, never mind. I'm not even sure what's after this. What's the cave? Oh, Klein's Dream is next, oh boy. Not looking forward to that one. I'm gonna have to... I don't think my notes even say what to do either for the the pillar pushing puzzles, so I'm gonna have to do some research before that one anyways. Okay, all right, but good progress. Good progress today. We're up to 17 out of 76 achievements. A lot of those are opening chest achievements and plot stuff, and we still have a lot of game left. A lot of game left, but I'm enjoying this this replay of Alundra here. That'll do it for today. Thank you for watching, as always. And I'll see y'all next time. Take care.